there's a lot of red pill, blue pill, all this stuff. It's saying RP, and I'm like, what is RP? Looking it up. So if we can clear up the muddiness, because I know that can get lost, right? Yeah. There's a lot of misinterpretation of the red pill, blue pill, and some people are actually saying that you misinterpret the red pill.
Me.
But first of all, I don't even know what the red pill is.
No, it's funny.
Explain that.
It's funny because...
Thank you, David.
I thank you for that. They're lucky because I don't read comments. I don't read comments, never have. I mean, I used to back when, Gary Vee would tell me to read comments. But
really?
Yeah, but now I got to a point where I don't read comments. So,
and why don't you do that?
Yeah.
To me, it's a false representation of how people really feel. Mm-hmm. Because usually... It's
like amplified?
Yeah, because the thing about it is, do you comment on videos?
I never have.
Do you comment on videos?
No.
I have. I'm not disrespecting anybody who's in the comments today. I have not met a person who's doing well in life who consistently comments on videos.
Consistently.
Yeah. And some people might comment once in a blue moon, but these people, like most people I know, have never commented on videos, who are doing very well, who are very productive, who are very happy in life. They don't have time to be spending all their days commenting, sharing their opinions on things that really don't relate to them. So I asked myself, who are the people commenting then? If I've never met anybody personally commenting all the time, who are these guys who are always in the comments? Some of them are emotionally invested in what you do and what you do and what I do, and they love us so much they want to share positive things.
Which is great. We appreciate them.
That's great. Yeah. When Patrick was on Joe Rogan's podcast, I commented.
Hell yeah.
I loved it so much, man. Shout out to Patrick, but David, man, thank you so much. So there's people.
Because you felt inspired to make a comment.
But then there's people.
Then there's the trolls.
Then there's those individuals.
Gotta pay the troll toll.
Who don't comment out of inspiration, but they comment out of anger, out of frustration.
Or sometimes nitpickiness.
Yeah, or nitpickiness. So
they might say something like, after everything you said, they might be like, yeah, but Hafeez's shoes are untied.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
Really, bro?
100%.
Nobody's talking about accountability and being the best version of yourself. You're focusing on his
100%.
His shoelaces.
And then my thing is that I need those comments in real life. Mm-hmm. If you want to comment and say something about me, please. People know I'm in Dallas. I'm at Bottle Blonde. I'm at Citizens. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's good.
I'm there.
Pull up.
I'm there. And many people have pulled up.
Yeah.
All great things. I don't see those comments. I need those comments in real life for me to address them. But we're here. Let's address some of the comments.
Yeah.
But a lot of people who are in the red pill community have a lot of followers in the red pill community don't like my representation of the red pill community.
Okay, and for those that don't, like, you don't know the red pill versus the blue pill, there's other different types of pills. I covered this with Rollo Tomasi, but please recap this.
So let me explain something to the people who are going to be lost in the sauce. When it comes to this conversation, it's such a postmodern conversation. And what I mean by that is in the postmodern English language, words are subjective, right? So because words are subjective, things don't lack objective meaning anymore, right? So for example, let me give a simple one. Yo, what's up, dog? What does that mean? Depends. Dog can mean homie. Dog can mean piece of ass that I don't like, right? It's subjective. But what has happened is the language has broken down so much that two people can, let's use a word and get people fired up. Abortion. Some people, abortion means ending a fetus.
Yeah.
People, abortion means ending a life. There's two different people that word has two completely different meanings.
Pro-life, pro-choice.
And there's so many other things you can define. And these words, critical race theory.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you? Some people, so that's what happens. Red pill is one of these words where there's a bunch of people who define it. And there's a bunch of people who also define it, and they're battling. So another example, the best example I give is feminism. What is feminism? When you ask people who are feminists, feminism means the advancement for women, advancement and equal rights for women. Right. You ask people in the red pill community what feminism is, bashing men, hatred, misandry, What is it? What is it? It's based upon the receiver of the information. Yeah. So I want to make it clear, whenever I define the word, I'm just simply defining a word that there's not even an objective definition in the community.
Just made up by a community.
Yeah, so and every person has a different definition. You have 17 red pill creators, all 17 have a different definition of it. So to me, I know, in my opinion, I personally know almost everybody who I find respectful in the space. I know I can call them on the phone right now and talk to them. There's a few people who I don't know personally, but if I wanted to, I can call them and talk to them on the phone. I'm not just somebody who, I'm not a part of the community. I'm not somebody who just sits down and shares. I know your favorite creator, I know him. So when people are like, oh, you don't know, bro, the people you're worshiping and learning from, I can call them on the phone right now. We can talk about it.
I'm your favorite creator's favorite creator. So but what does red pill mean to you?
Let me get it. So red pill is this idea based upon the Matrix, right? So in the movie The Matrix, Neo took the red pill, he woke up to the realities of life. So it's waking up to the realities of life, but then it's the realities of life about what? Usually when the people talk about red pill online, it's realities of personal relationships and the dynamics between male nature and female nature. So it's basically, what is the truth about male nature, what is the truth about female nature, and what is the truth about how those two natures work together in relationships. So that's basically understanding red pill. What is the truth about intergender relationships between men and women? That's what the red pill means. But when somebody makes a statement and he said, this is the truth, it's the truth according to whom?
Who? Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? If I'm telling this is the truth, it's the truth according to whom? Like Christianity is the truth according to Christ. Judaism is the truth according to Moses.
Perfect.
Islam is the truth according to Muhammad. You know, Mormonism,
Buddhism, Hinduism, Mormonism, everything.
So it's the truth according to whom? So what red pill creators will say is the truth based upon scientific studies and research that has been gathered together, and men all around the world will come together, usually on these message boards in the early 2000s. They will come together and share notes. So Adam would be like, yo, I dated these 5 girls in Miami and this would happen. And David was like, yo, I dated these 10 girls in New York. This would happen.
Let's not give him too much credit for that.
Thanks, Adam.
2 girls in New York. You know? Smoking hot. And so the idea was that what became of the red pill is this, this combination, I was thinking about a word, but I couldn't find a word, of all this information, and it's the truth about male nature, female nature, interpersonal relationships. But it's based upon what your favorite creator tells you it's the truth.
Gotcha. I to be honest with you, I've seen The Matrix. I remember that scene. You want the red pill or the blue pill. It was Lawrence Fishburne, I believe, that gave Neo the option. Morpheus.
Yeah.
But I actually interpreted more the red, because people started saying, as we're doing the PBD podcast, and I tend to be more center left. I'm more of just a moderate in general, a moderate in everything. But people would say, "Oh, Adam's getting red pilled. Yeah, so he's becoming more of a Republican." I'm just like, "Nah, I'm me."
Yeah, so red pill can also be politics. Yeah. So if you were a Democrat and you open your eyes how the Democratic establishment is X, Y, and Z, you can become a red pill about Democrats. If you were, maybe blinded by woke politics and you're now starting to see that it's wrong, you can be red. So it's now become more than that. But usually the guys online, the guys that are commenting right now, they're usually talking about it in relation to interpersonal relationships and the truth about interpersonal relationships, especially in the modern era.
So quotes on the truth.
And it's the truth. And like I said, they will tell you it's based upon the objective studies. But when you ask majority of these guys, show me these objective studies that these quotes, because I know all the data.
Yeah.
I know everything that you guys know. I follow all these people. There's a reason why when they come on my podcast, one of the guys came on my podcast, he was like, yo, you did a lot of research about me and I'm impressed. I said, it's not research. I just know this stuff as much as you do. I've been in this as long as you. Naturally, being a person who helps men, I learn from everybody. I've researched everybody. I've researched the very religious guys, the secular red pill guys. I've learned from everybody. So I'm very well versed in all types of languages. So what they're always communicating to me is that I'm misunderstanding them, but I believe What they're doing is they're believing in ideology that's being communicated to them by individuals that, in my personal opinion, are not leading them in the best direction.
Got it.
And they're so dogmatically trapped in this ideology, whether they consider it an ideology or not. And so when I make my criticisms of the ideologies, like me, I'm a Christian. If somebody criticizes Christianity because I'm so dug into it, I'm going to push back. They're so dug into these ideologies, whenever I criticize them, they're not going to be happy, and I understand it.